Welcome to Ivy Joe's Reviews. Today, we are just going to lightly touch on The Tempest, that is Stranger Things, Season 5. Focusing on Volumes 1 and 2 before the finale. Stranger things that are now just strange. The gift that stopped giving. Stranger Things went from refreshing, youthful, nostalgic, eerie to disconnected, lackluster, overly produced and underdeveloped. It has been such a letdown. The adorable kids went to full-bodied adults. It took too long and lots of money to produce long-winded speeches and dialogues that you know are supposed to pull your heartstrings. But I was emptied and annoyed. Did they think the holidays would distract from the initial intensity this show brought to where it is now? I appreciate the wrap-up instead of a cancel, but I can't help but feel the void that pulled me to this fictional 80s storyline. The entire cast lacks cohesiveness and chemistry. It's unrealistic. I'm to suspend my belief, and accept this collage of characters are smart and brave enough to fight with the US government and Demogorgons. Especially after losing Eddie and Billie. Everyone is suddenly courageous. Eleven and Harper have no relationship. Elle and Mike are disconnected. I literally forgot she has a crush on him, and Lucas and Max are nice but not interesting. I am kinda sick of running up that hill. And Robin? Her enthusiasm kinda helps, but is also manic. Her and Will had way too many deep conversations right in the midst of total chaos. Did the writers bet on Will's speech being a pivotal point in episode 7? Seems like the writers were thinking that Will's announcement would draw the audiences near. Joyce's character still had no growth. And Joyce is still annoying. Dustin and Steve's moments were acceptable. But that's all I got. However, their scenes were more digestible than others. The Jonathan, Steve, and Nancy love triangle is totally bland. My thoughts ruminated around Shaggy, good hair, and why Nancy. When it comes to Holly, I have no emotional connection to her character, however I'm hoping she makes it out. Then there is the 217 on Murray's truck. Is there correlation to the numerology and spiritual connection with kids, like the movie Weapons? Does the character development in Season 5 make you the viewer miss characters like Billie and Eddie even more? Because they are sorely missed. Two more questions. Where have Lucas and Erica's parents been all of this time? How about Dustin's parents? The MKultra reference was very interesting. It was a swift reminder that Eleven and Callie and others were created to be weapons, to fight the Soviets, but when it comes to Callie and Eleven from most of the series, they were just there. Murray is solidified as the forgettable, unforgettable character. But the one that shows up in the nick of time. Like, oh yeah, that guy. Oh, and the science teacher Mr. Clark is not bad, though we're supposed to accept they have this cool science teacher pretty much on call. Stranger Things, Season 5, is missing a major recap from previous seasons to pull everything together from beginning to end. To remind me why I cared to begin with. Welp. Here's to hoping the final episode gives something other than, I wasted years and time on this. I'm hoping it's satisfying, but in this moment, I'm not definitely convinced. I was barely convinced enough to review it. I hope they saved the best for last. As always, thank you for stopping by and listening to Ivy Joe's Reviews. Please leave a comment about what you think about Stranger Things, Season 5.